Alright, here is everything that you need to make a BMW key. First things first, I'll go through the price and all that. You will need a laptop, definitely a laptop. Doesn't really matter the specs so much, but you do need a laptop. You will need, I'll lay out everything that I have here. So first of all, HiTag 2 version 3.1, bought from AliExpress, so it's a clone of the HiTag tool. This cost me, and everything's in Canadian dollars, the exact amount was $57 and I think 30 cents or something, so $57.30. This is used to get the key blanks ready, so you will need HiTag 2. The second tool that you'll need is a BMW Explorer clone. So this does plug into your OBD2 port. BMW Explorer clone. It also comes with, whoops, the key, security key. It's a USB stick, but they've anyway, it's a key, whatever. That cost me 127 Canadian. You will obviously need blank keys. So these are the keyless Go. So they're the ones that they're Comfort Access Plus. In other words, you're able to have this in your pocket and start the car. You don't actually need to insert it into the slot. These also come with a blank, the blank key itself, the blank blade. Oops, let me put that back in. And these cost $18 a piece, Canadian. And that's shipped. All of these prices are the shipped, fully landed prices. Whether or not you get hit by duties is to be determined. But anyway, it's, you'll take a look. And then finally, so that's everything you need to actually program the keys. So the keys will work with these tools. HiTag is used to get the key, to first of all read a key. You do need a key already, so it reads your current key. It then gets a blank key ready using some of the data in your existing key. And then BMW Explorer is used to now program that key that has now been ready from HiTag into the CAS module. Now, by doing this over OBD2, I will tell everyone that you should have a car charger, a 12-volt DC car charger running at least 5 amps to the battery to maintain connection, because the whole process takes about 15 minutes or so to do in the car. And obviously if you're poking around and not too sure what you're doing, it might take a little bit longer than that. And it does access different modules, the CAS being one of them, so it will consume power. Your battery does need to be maintained up around the 13-volt mark, so definitely have a battery charger. And then this is a Defu 368A, and it's a key duplicating machine. So you're able to put your key blade, your existing key blade in there, put the blank in there, and actually make the key. This thing, so these used to be relatively cheap. I bought this for $178 Canadian. That's shipped. That's a ship price. So all in with the electronics, before adding the keys, the electronics total was $184 or thereabouts, and each of these are $18 Canadian. And then this, 170, let's call it 200 bucks all in. So really $400, which is the price of one single key at most BMW dealerships here in Canada. So for the same price that you can get one key made, you can make as many keys as you want, really. So let's show you how it's done. Oh, by the way, the hardest part of all of this is you'll think that these tools don't work. It's the damn drivers. Getting the drivers and the software to work. You have to jump through hoops, I'm telling you right now, to get these things to actually work with your computer. The drivers, you have to go on to FTD's website and download their driver pack. You have to run some of these things in compatibility mode with HiTag. You also have to, because it's a clone, you have to set your date back to 2010, like December 4th or whatever, 2010. You have to jump through hoops to get these things to work with the drivers. So I will tell you now, that these are not plug and play when it comes to working with the computer. They do work. They work, they function. Don't say that they're shitty things and they don't work. They do work. You just have to be really good and know what you're doing to get the drivers to work on your system, for your system to recognize each of these devices. Once you do that, you're good. You're golden. But that is the hardest part of all of this, getting the drivers to work, because it all is cloned and imitation and all that. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, very quickly, I've got an E60 key from a BMW 530 and a $60 high tag 2 version 3.1. In high tag, you want to read the IDE to confirm that the key can be read. You can then go into the advanced functions, click on BMW. You can take a look at the key info. So it reads it all, so that's good. Cool. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take out the good key and we're going to put in a blank key. Just sorry, that's a case. Here's a blank key. Get it to stand up there. So again, completely blank key. We're going to get this one away from it. And here we're going to click on BMW Explorer. The key inserted on programmer will be prepared. Do you want to continue? Yes. So it writes that old information to the key. And it's done. It's now written it as a BEC file. So now we're going to save that BEC file to a USB. I'm going to put it into a different computer that I will be bringing out to the car. Hook a battery charger up. I've got this one set to 6 amps at 12 volts. Right there. Alright, I'm going to be performing this in the car. I've got a Chinese clone of BMW Explorer, and I've got their software here. So in an E60, you plug it in down at the bottom. And alright, so we're hooked up now. I'm going to do that with 2 hands. So we got BMW Explorer, the clone plus the key in. I've got the tool up here. I'm going to go to quick test. It's going to scan it. Cold as hell. It's got my VIN number there. It's got my model. Alright, so already the CAS has popped up right there, so I can actually stop this quick scan. 7 faults in the CAS, really. I can open up the CAS, which is here. Reads all my stuff. Got a whole bunch of crap in there. Okay, whatever. All good. Go down to extra options down here. Sorry, it is key learning. Okay. Ignition off. Keyring contains some sound. Okay. So it's doing stuff with the car. Oh. Yeah, it's got the keys coming up. Still doing stuff. It's cold as hell, by the way. It's like, oh, there we go. Okay, so all the slots are taken up except key 3. This is my original, well, I guess it's key 3, which is all crap. And then I've got a blank key that I showed you guys inside. It's the blank key. And I already made the file with high tag. So slot 3, I'm going to press this green button here. It's going to ask me to load the file, which I have on my desktop. Somewhere right here. It's a BEK file. So I take the blank key and put that in. And I'm going to write the key. And it's going to be a keyless go. I pressed keyless go, program key, okay. Key recording can take some time, okay. Let's see how long it takes. Oh. Okay. Oh. It's doing some stuff. Scary. Right, okay. Okay. Close. 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 Okay. Let's I'm gonna unplug it first. Unplug the thing. Alright, so this is oh baby. Yeah.